For more than 20 years, CTV has captured the moments that matter in our community. From our studios in St. Clair, you're watching Focus with Paul Dingeman.
Well, welcome to another edition of the Focus program. My name is Paul Dingeman. Glad that you are along. We've got two very interesting segments lined up for you today. There's a program that Judge Platzer's been putting on for a number of years. I think it's 9 years, if I remember, 13 years, which is called a mock trial, St. Clair County mock trial. We'll hear about that in just a second. And then from the Blue Water Pregancy Center, Jennifer McDonald is along to talk to us about that great organization. But let's begin talking about mock trial with one of the coaches for this year's program, Sarah Grout. Nice to meet you.
Nice
welcome
to meet you,
back to the Focus, or welcome to the Focus.
Thank you.
And a student from Port Huron Northern, a senior at Port Huron Northern, Jenna Perrick. Nice to meet you. Talk to me about the mock trial. I'm amazed, 13 years already.
13 years, yeah. 13 years in St. Clair County. Judge Platzer has been running the program along with Gwen Lewis, helps her a lot with that, and they do a fantastic job of getting teams to participate. I think there's 7 or 8 schools participating this year. They use all the courtrooms at the courthouse. They fill it right up. The competition's on the 24th of February this year. But it's a great opportunity for all the kids, even just in public speaking. If they don't want to go into law, it's still a great opportunity for them.
You are an attorney.
I am.
And you're an attorney where?
At Tuma, Watson, Whaling, Corey Stremmers, and Thomas PC up in Port
Oh,
Huron.
I'd hate to be your receptionist. Oh my God.
We usually just go by Tuma Watson. It's a lot easier.
Okay, so you're an attorney, and you're obviously giving back by working with high school students. How many kids do you coach?
So on our team, we have 19 or 20 students on our teams. We've split into 2 teams, so the max you can have on each team is 12 students. So we have 2 teams. We have a blue team and a gold team, Port Huron Northern colors. So there's 2 other attorney coaches so it's not just me doing it, and there's a teacher coach as well, but there's 19 or 20 students this year, which is a great turnout. So
you've got Doug Tuma and John Lindsay are on the coaching with you?
Yep, so Doug Tuma, and who's also, I'm at his firm, and John Livesay is another local attorney who's been coaching mock trial at Port Huron Northern for I think as long as the competition's been going. So, and then the teacher coach's name is Dana Desjardins, and she's a world history coach or world history teacher at the school. Okay.
All right. So, Miss Perrick, talk to me about what you do, Jenna.
So this year, my role is I'm on the defense side of the case, and then I prepare a direct and a cross-examination for the attorneys or the witnesses on our team and on the other team. And then basically in the courtroom, we present exactly how a court case would be.
Okay. So have you participated before?
Yeah, this is my 4th year, so I've done it since I was a freshman.
Wow.
Yeah. I love it.
How did you get so much interest in the law as a freshman?
It's actually kind of a weird story. I was watching a movie when I was younger, and during the movie, the girl was on the mock trial team in high school, and I was like, oh, I want to do that when I'm older. And when I was younger, I was really, really interested in law.
Yes.
Yeah. So it was from a movie when I was younger, and I was like, oh, I want to do that. And then I was always interested in law shows. It's like, oh, I want to try this. This is awesome. Because I know not a lot of kids do it, and it's a really interesting thing that a lot of schools do, and it's awesome saying, oh yeah, I do mock trial, we get a court case and all of that.
So this is your senior year at Port Huron Northern. Are you going to pursue law as you go on?
No, I'm not. I'm actually going to go into medicine.
Oh, okay.
But with mock trial, helped with public speaking, interviews, all of that. So it was awesome.
What kind of medicine?
I'm looking into pediatric oncology.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
It's a very difficult work, but very rewarding work, I would imagine.
Yeah.
So, all right. So you've got the blue team and the gold team, and you don't compete against each other.
Nope. So none of the schools will compete directly. There's a couple other schools who have 2 teams in the program as well, and no one competes against their other team. It'd be kind of an unfair advantage, I would think, because everyone practices together, so you would know exactly what you're doing. Right. So they'll have. Gold team has 2 matchups throughout the day, and blue team has 3 matchups, and they're evenly, just kind of randomly decided. So.
Do you know who you're going to be competing against?
Not yet. We have team numbers, So right now our schedule is only by team numbers. We'll find out the day of what school goes to which team number.
Okay. So you're practicing for a little competition. When is the competition, and how can people come?
So the competition is on February 24th, so not this Saturday, but the next Saturday at the St. Clair County Courthouse up in Port Huron. It's open to anyone, and all of the courtrooms are going to be used. So if anyone wants to come in, they can just come in. They can, I believe it's the district court probation staff. They're the ones who kind of run the volunteer, and they point everyone in the right direction. So if you're looking for a specific school, they can definitely help you in pointing you to which courtroom you want to be in.
Oh, okay. But it starts at 8:30 in the morning, goes till about 4 in the afternoon, and then there's a reception or a awards not banquet, but awards ceremony.
Yes.
At the SC4 College?
Yep. Yep. So there's after all the individual competitions are done, they take about an hour and a half, and they tally all the results, and then they take those results, and everyone meets over at the auditorium in St. Clair County Community College, and they have lots of different awards. They have team awards, they have individual awards for best speaker, best cross-examination, best witness. So the kids really get a lot of opportunities to be recognized.
Okay, who is the judge? Who is the defendant? Who are there people that play those roles?
So it's all so the judges are actually local attorneys from St. Clair County, from the St. Clair County Bar Association, who volunteer their time to come and sit as jury judges, and then there's a presiding judge in each courtroom. So there's usually 3 or 4 attorneys in each courtroom who are the ones the presiding judge will be the one to hear objections and preside over the entire competition in that room, and then the scoring judges sit in the jury box, so everyone gets an idea of how to present in an actual trial scenario.
So your 4th year. What was one of the memories from previous years? Did you have a good time, bad time? Were they tough on you?
It was really different because every round you have a different judge, different jurors, and it was really interesting. I went from one judge that was really, really bubbly, was really into the kids, I would say more easygoing, and then the next judge was completely different. This is like an actual court case, very serious.
Don't be laughing.
Oh no, he was very straight faced. But I think my favorite memory was after each round, the jury judges will give you pointers and critiques and things like that. Okay. And I wore a pair of red heels. And one of the judges complimented me on my red heels and my cross, and that was the one thing that I remember the most, because it was really cool. She was a local attorney, and just hearing that from an adult, it was just funny how she said, "Oh, I love your heels." It was something so different, and then complimented me on my cross. So it was empowering. Like, oh yeah, I guess this is my strong suit, and really focus on it next year. So that was probably my favorite memory.
Oh, great learning experience. So there's been lots of students over the years that have gone through this, probably hundreds.
I wouldn't even fathom a guess as to how many kids have been through the program, but it's got to be well over a couple hundred. Each team has at least six members on it, can be up to 12. I want to say there's 14 or 15 teams.
It says 15 here.
15, okay, so
9 schools fielding 15
teams. Okay, so I mean, each one of those could have up to 12 kids on it, so that's almost 200 kids right there per year. And it's been going on for quite a while. So
have we got moms and grandpas and grandmas and all the people coming in as audience?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So the courtrooms on mock trial day are more full than you will ever see on a standard court day.
Great. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
February the 24th, this coming Saturday, as this show is aired, and it's open to the public, free, and just come on into the courtrooms and you'll have fun. Well, good luck at Grand Valley.
Thank you.
And very nuts. Good luck in the court.
Thank you so much.
We'll be back with Jennifer McDonald from the Blue Water Pregnancy Center in just a second. I'm willing to do everything, and welcome a friend by the name of Jennifer McDonald.
Nice
Welcome
to
back.
see you.
You do great work, lady.
Thank you. Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord. Blue Water Pregnancy Care Center on Griswold Street in Port Huron. And how many years have you been in there, that location?
The location
5,
we've
10?
had almost 6 years.
Wow.
So.
6 years. But the Blue Water Pregnancy Center has been around for
31 years.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh my God.
So we're grateful.
You are the boss, the executive director. What's your title?
Executive director.
Executive director. Okay. And for those that might not know what the Blue Water Pregnancy Center is, what is it?
It is a nonprofit medical clinic.
Okay.
Helping families with unplanned pregnancy. So we offer all their pregnancy options. All of our services are free, and they include things like pregnancy tests, ultrasounds to confirm pregnancy, prenatal and parenting education, baby items, community referrals, and a whole list of other things, but those are our primary services.
You got a full plate.
We do. We serve about 100 clients every month.
Every month?
Every month.
Okay.
We're open full-time, 9 to 5, Monday through Wednesday, till 7 on Thursdays, and we close early on Fridays at 2 o'clock.
No, good for you. Take a break.
So, well,
Take a break.
gets a little slower on Friday afternoon.
You have an annual dinner, which is out at the old Four Lakes.
Yep, Solitude.
Now called Solitudes now. It's coming up.
It is 2.5 weeks.
Okay.
And so reservations are needed shortly.
Okay.
Right away, really, because our deadline is today as of the taping. And
Okay.
so by the time this airs, it'll be right on the money.
And how can I register?
BlueWaterBabies.org. Right on our front website page, there's a registration button. They can call, they can email.
Okay, Lexi, if you can throw that web page up, we can talk about it. So, and it's a wonderful place to eat. There's the web page right there. So
Babies,
just
yes.
go on there and you can register for the wonderful dinner, and it is on, as you said, Tuesday, March the 6th at the wonderful Solitudes Links Golf Course and Banquet Center. Doors open about 5:30, and you get a big crowd.
We do. We usually get about 500 people.
500?
Yes. And so if you want to come, let us know right away. Obviously, as the date approaches, some people will drop off, and we'll have people on a waiting list. But we can really get everyone in. It's just a matter of waiting and
They had a great
working
speaker
it all
last
out.
year.
They did.
Yeah.
That was me.
Oh.
We actually have a better speaker this year, a national speaker.
But there won't be as many tears.
Maybe not.
You did a good job last
So,
year.
thank you.
So, and is there a cost to coming?
It is a fundraiser, but there is no cost to attend. We just ask that people bring their checkbooks and open mind and just really think about how they want to help young women, young men experiencing unplanned pregnancy. We really want to offer all of a woman's pregnancy options in a non-judgmental setting, where a place that they can talk, they'll be listened to, and we've got time to spend with them and help them out for the best decision that they can live with.
Okay. Go ahead, Bruce. You.
Oh, so sorry.
I don't have that problem. You're fine. Okay, 5.
Do we start over?
No. We'll set it there. Okay. 5. We'll leave that in. 5, 4, 3. Let's see, where was I? So the people can come. It's free, but you'd like a donation. We were talking before you got started that there's some good news out of Port Huron Northern.
Well, actually, it's bad news.
Bad news.
Bad news.
The other way around.
The abortion rate in St. Clair County, there's 85 counties in Michigan, and we're number 10 in the highest abortion rate. And that's kind of the equivalent of Port Huron Northern's entire graduating class being eliminated through abortion.
Oh,
Just to kind of give you an idea of the numbers that we're talking about.
Okay.
And so that saddens me. And I know that women are harmed by abortion, and physically and emotionally. We really want to help women. It is their choice, so we do review all of their pregnancy options, but we really want to offer a supportive environment where they don't feel any pressure to make a decision one way or another.
And that's what you do every day.
That's what we do every day. And the one thing I really wanted to make sure I mentioned was we have, when a woman's thinking about abortion, she really needs an ultrasound, because only an ultrasound will tell a woman how far along she is and if it's viable. Miscarriage is very common. There's a whole host of other medical things that show a positive pregnancy test from the dollar store, but the ultrasound is the only way to really make sure
No.
it's going to go. Yeah.
Okay. Well, the dinner is coming up. It's March the 6th at Solitudes. People are invited. You got a few great seats left, and we invite people to participate. Go on your website, babies.
BlueWaterBabies.org.
Blue Water, that's a great website, bluewaterbabies.org.
Easy to say, easy to hear.
Yeah. Jennifer McDonald doing great work in St. Clair County. That's about it for this edition of the Focus program. Thanks very much for tuning in. Till next time, I'm Paul Dingeman. See you soon.
Thanks for watching Focus with Paul Dingeman. Focus is produced at the CTV Community Television Studios in St. Clair. For over 20 years, CTV has captured the moments that matter to our community.